Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Friday, 1st of November 2024. From the Indian history point of view, Haryana Day celebrated on November 1st marks the formation of the Indian state of Haryana in 1966. This day holds special significance as it commemorates the cultural heritage, progress, and achievements of the people of Haryana. Starting the newspaper analysis with the world news, including Sudan's civil war, worsens children starve amidst rising humanitarian crisis across Africa. Israeli intelligence warns of Iranian attack ahead of the United States elections report. Zelensky criticizes allies' silence on North Korean troop deployment in Ukraine. Sweden abolishes tax on plastic bags despite warnings a usage could rise. Rocket barrage from Lebanon kills 7 in northern Israel as United States attempts new ceasefire call. Germany shuts down Iran's consulates after execution of dual national. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that Donald Trump, Kamala Harris sent Diwali greetings. United States Vice President and Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris and former United States President and Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. Presidential candidates Donald Trump and Kamala Harris extend Diwali wishes, and Mr. Trump promises to protect Hindu Americans against radical left. United States presidential candidates Republican Donald Trump and Democratic Kamala Harris extended Diwali wishes to all, with the former also promising to protect Hindu Americans against the anti-religion agenda of the radical left. Mr. Trump termed Prime Minister Narendra Modi, his good friend, accused Ms. Harris and President Joe Biden of ignoring the Hindus and condemned the violence in Bangladesh. Iran issues strong protest after Berlin decision to close consulates in Germany. A woman walks past the Consulate General of the Islamic Republic of Iran with the Iran's national flag flying atop of the building in the Frankfurt am Main, Western Germany, on October 31st, 2024, after the German foreign minister announced the closure of the 3 Iranian consulates on its soil in response to the execution of the German-Iranian Jamshid Sharmahad. German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock said the country will close the 3 Iranian consulates on its soil in response to the execution of Iran of the German-Iranian Jamshid Sharmahad. Iran on Thursday summoned the charged affairs of the German embassy in Tehran into issue a protest after Berlin said it would close 3 Iranian consulates in Germany. A foreign ministry statement condemned the move as an irrational decision that cannot be justified and said Germany's envoy was summoned to rally Iran's strong protest. German ambassador to Tehran Marcus Porzel had already been recalled to Berlin for consultations. Earlier on Thursday, German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock said the country will close the 3 Iranian consulates on its soil in response to the execution in Iran of German-Iranian Jamshid Sharmahad. Now, going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper stated that difficult to trust Ladakh MP not convinced China will respect a line of actual control agreement. Ladakh MP Haji Hanifa Jan has said trusting the Chinese is difficult days after the India and China reached an agreement to disengage from various conflict points along the line of actual control in the eastern Ladakh. Indian Chinese troops exchange sweets in Diwali at Alesi. All about the disputed Sar Creek, where Prime Minister Modi celebrated Diwali with the Jawans. Prime Minister Narendra Modi during Diwali celebrations with the Jawans in the Gujarat's Kutch. Prime Minister Narendra Modi celebrated Diwali on Thursday with the personnel from the Border Security Force, BSF, Army, Navy and Air Force near the Indo-Pakistan border in Gujarat's Kutch district. Prime Minister Modi reached the disputed Sar Creek area and distributed sweets to Jawans. Air quality Plymouth says Delhi residents float firecracker ban. The skies of Delhi were lit as people defied the ban on the firecrackers to celebrate Diwali in the national capital. People burst crackers on the occasion of Diwali at the Pandav Nagar in Delhi on October 31st. Firecrackers were bursted in several areas including Lajpat Nagar, Kalkaji, Chhatarpur, Janonpur, east of Kailash, Sakit Rohini, Dawakar, Warka, Punjabi Pag, Kaspuri, Dilashad, Khan, Burai, and many other neighborhoods of East and West Delhi saw firecrackers being burst. Delhi's air quality on Thursday evening dipped ever to very poor category, with the levels expected to worsen later tonight. Now going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, FII's pull out rupees 61,006 crore from financial service companies in Sell India by China shift. The recent sell-off in shares of financial services companies is driven mainly by the Sell India by China strategy adopted by FPIs after Chinese authorities announced stimulus measures to boost the economy. Besides the concerns about the weaker performance of these certain lenders, especially private sector banks and non-banking financial companies (NBFC) have also triggered FPI outflows from the sector, analysts said. Electronic aircraft parts. Most Indian firms on list supplied dual-use goods, while a few India-based companies were sanctioned earlier by the United States as a part of its Russia-related sanctions regime. The number of firms targeted in the latest move is usually high. Official data from the Commerce Ministry shows that India's total exports to Russia in 2023 surged by 40%, exceeding $4 billion, largely driven by the engineering goods, which nearly doubled to $1.32 billion in 2023 from $680 million in 2022. Gold rate is flat at rupees 82,400 per 10 gram. Silver plunges rupees 1,500. The growth reflects the resurgence of demand in the Indian jewelry market, fueled by robust consumer sentiment and a two-day Dhanteras Muhurat that allowed a large window for buyers. Gold prices traded flat at rupees 82,400 per 10 grams, while silver prices dropped by rupees 1,500 per kg in the national capital on Thursday, according to the All India Sarafa Association. Gold of 99.5% purity also ruled that flat at rupees 82,000 per 10 grams. Its all-time high level on Thursday. Now going to science and tech, we have what are melanistic tigers. Melanistic tiger in Simlipal of Odisha. Odisha has moved a tigress from Maharashtra to its Simlipal, to address the increasing number of the pseudo-melanistic tigers. A tigress from the Dabdoba Andheri Tiger Reserve, Maharashtra, was sent 800 km away to the Similipal Tiger Reserve on Sunday, October 28, 2024, so as to diversify the genetic pool of the tiger population in Odisha. She is a part of a plan of the Odisha by the plan. She is a part of the plan by the Odisha government to tackle inbreeding in the tiger population that has resulted in increasing numbers of the ones and elusive black tigers or pseudo-melanistic tigers. Aged 2 years and 7 months, the tigress was released into an enclosure where she is kept for the observation. She will be later released in the south division of Simlipal. Nara Lokesh pitches Vizag Google Cloud CEO for setting up data center. Information Technology and Human Resource Development Minister Nara Lokesh. Andhra Pradesh's IT Minister pitches Vizag for Google Cloud Data Center focusing on industry support and digital transformation. Andhra Pradesh's IT and Electronics Minister Narayana Lokesh has pitched the port city of Vizag in his state for setting up a data center to Google Cloud CEO, saying the new government in the state has taken various initiatives for supporting industry that will help it transform its cloud infrastructure hub. The state is focused on setting up data centers in Visakhapatnam, and the minister invited Google Cloud to establish its data center in the port city. At last, there's a famous quotation said by a famous scientist, APJ Abdul Kalam, whose full name is Ol Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. Birth anniversary 15th October 1931 up to 27th of July 2015. Was an Indian aerospace scientist and a statesman who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. Born and raised in a Muslim family in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, he studied physics and aerospace engineering. He spent the next 4 decades as a scientist and a science administrator, mainly at the Defense Research and Development Organization and Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO), and was intimately involved in the India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts. He thus came to be known as the Missile Man of India for his work on the development of ballistic missile and launch vehicle technology. He also played a pivotal organizational, technical, and a political role in India's Pokhran second nuclear tests in the 1998. First since the original nuclear test by the India in 1974. Kalam was elected as the 11th President of India in 2002 with the support of the both ruling Bharatiya Janata Party and the then opposition Indian National Congress, widely referred to as the People's President. He returned to his civilian life of education, writing, and public service after a single term. He was the recipient of several prestigious awards, including the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor. While delivering a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management, Shillong, Kalam collapsed and died from an apparent cardiac arrest on 27th of July 2015, aged 83. Thousands, including national-level dignitaries, attended the funeral ceremony held in the hometown of Rameshwaram, where he was buried with full state honors. Mr. Kalam says a famous quotation. He says that if you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Okay, thank you.